Donald Trump has violated his oath of office, betrayed this nation, and committed impeachable acts.
For the very first time, former Vice President Joe Biden called for President Trump to be impeached.
Biden made the announcement while campaigning in Rochester, New Hampshire this afternoon. WBZ's Liam Martin is live for us in New Hampshire, and Liam was the only Boston reporter to talk one-on-one with Joe Biden today. What do you have to say, Liam?
Well, Paula and David, he's campaigning today in Rochester, New Hampshire, tonight in Manchester, and he had shied away from calling for an impeachment of President Trump because he said he didn't want to speculate until all the evidence had come out. But at an event here today, he took that step for the first time, and I spoke with him a few moments ago about that exclusively.
With his words and his actions, President Trump has indicted himself by obstructing justice, refusing to comply with the congressional inquiry. He's already convicted himself. In full view of the world and the American people, Donald Trump has violated his oath of office, betrayed this nation, and committed impeachable acts.
You had been reluctant to weigh in on impeachment. I think you said you didn't want to speculate because you're not a senator.
Right.
What changed? Why today have you announced, now I do support this?
What's changed is his conduct. It's just over the top. I mean, there's no way to deny when a guy says, I've asked China, I've asked Russia, I've asked, to get engaged. You're not allowed to do that. Presidents don't do that. And among many other things, and by the way, the fact that he's spending millions of dollars doing something that not a single solitary legitimate news organization anywhere has suggested is true. I did exactly what U.S. policy was, what United States senators and Republican Party insisted that happened. And
you're talking about removing the prosecutor.
Yeah, exactly. That's the basis of this. And somehow I gained something from it, or that I did something to interfere. I did nothing. Zero. There's nothing to it.
In fact, I asked Biden about his son Hunter's work in Ukraine and whether that was a conflict of interest. You'll hear his response coming up tonight at 6 here on WBZ. For now, live in Rochester, New Hampshire, I'm Liam Martin, WBZ News.
All right, well